Welcome to the ModSanta Seller Setup Guide. In this tutorial, we walk through the Attributes section inside the seller dashboard to help new sellers understand how this part of the platform works. From the main page, you can open the Add Attribute form to create a new attribute. The Attribute Type field defines how it will function. The attribute name sets the product characteristic. The list order controls its display sequence, and categories link it to relevant product groups. Once saved, the attribute appears in the table and becomes available for adding values. The Add Attribute Value form is then used to define the actual selectable options. You first choose the existing attribute, enter the attribute value, and set the list order for how options appear. This process can be repeated for as many values as needed. The attributes created here support product configuration, catalog organization, and a clearer storefront experience. That completes the walkthrough for this section of the seller dashboard. These settings help structure product options, make setup easier, and improve how customers interact with your store. Once configured, your store operates more smoothly, and you're ready to continue to the next tutorial to complete the remaining setup steps. In this tutorial, we walk through the product section inside the catalog area to help new sellers understand how this part of the platform works and how to configure their store. At the top of the page, there are tools for searching, sorting, exporting the list in different formats, and controlling table display. From here, the process moves into the product creation page where the full product profile is defined. The name field sets the product title, while the status field controls whether the product is active in the catalog. The MPN, GTIN, and GTIN type fields define the product's identification details, and the description field is used to provide the main product summary. The page also includes an image section where multiple product images can be uploaded, along with a featured image used as the primary visual reference for the product. On the right side, the Categories field organizes the product within the catalog structure. The Catalog Rules section defines whether the product requires shipping or is downloadable, helping determine how the item behaves within the marketplace. Additional identity fields include origin country, manufacturer, brand, and model number, which help give the product a clearer identity within the catalog. Near the bottom, the slug field defines the SEO-friendly URL for the product, while tags help with search and organization across the platform. Once all information is completed and saved, the product becomes part of the catalog and appears in the Products table where sellers can view, search, sort, or export product records. These products serve as the foundation for marketplace listings created by merchants, so setting up the product profile clearly helps maintain an organized catalog and simplifies future listing creation. Welcome to the ModSanta Seller Setup Guide. In this tutorial, we walk through the Manufacturer section inside the catalog area to help new sellers understand how this part of the platform works. There's also an Import Translations option and an Add Manufacturer button for creating a new manufacturer profile. From here, the process moves into the Manufacturer Creation form where the full brand profile is defined. The Name field sets the manufacturer or brand name, while the slug field defines the SEO-friendly URL reference for the profile. The status field controls whether the manufacturer record is active within the platform. Additional company information includes the URL, country, email address, and phone fields, which store the contact and identity details associated with the brand. The description field is used to provide a short overview of the manufacturer, such as the company background or the products the brand is known for. The page also includes image fields used to upload branding assets. These include the brand logo, the cover image, and the app form featured image. Once the information is completed and saved, the manufacturer becomes part of the catalog and appears in the Manufacturers table where sellers can view, search, sort, or export the records. These manufacturer profiles help connect products to recognizable brands and support brand pages that group listings from the same manufacturer across different vendors. Continue to the next tutorial to complete the remaining setup steps for your store.